Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of this How to Get Away with Murder review of the Smile or Go to Jail review. Okay, so the episode featured a case that was, this was the episode where we found out that Annalise doesn't win every case. There had to be one, and this was it. This episode overall was... So she needed to help this woman who was giving a hand job in a park because she needed to believe in something because it's been so long. So they all got played. Who did not see her lover, whatever his name was, going on that stand and, basically putting it on her? Who didn't see that coming? It happened. What I didn't see coming was that she was gonna run away with him. And based on what Michaela found out, because she found out that the woman made 6 calls into the prison. They planned this. Her and the man, they planned it. So I said I had 3 side eyes. Gave Connor his in the first video, and now let me talk about Annalise. When the reason I gave Annalise a side eye was because of what she said to Michaela, which was the reason that I gave Annalise a side eye was because of her giving the award, the trophy to Wes. Like, he did not deserve it in the context of what the competition is supposed to be about. It's not supposed to be about who can see the best in people, who wants justice, through and through. Otherwise, Laurel should have been the first person who won it. It's supposed to be who can do the most, the absolute most, to help her win the case. Wes didn't do a damn thing to help her win the case. But I guess he reminded her of how she used to be or something like that. That's why he gave it to her. That's not fair to the other children. It's not fair to them. So that's why I gave her a side eye. But Annalise, overall in this episode, her and Nathan, she's supposed to be the one leading him. When she called him to that stand in the first episode, we were like, yes. When he was on his knees, when she was sitting on the desk, and he was eating her out, we were like, yes. But now it's he's leading her. She's chasing after him, always on the verge of tears. I didn't like how when she was in the office with the president, she was like, I have to think about it, blah, blah. And then as soon as she steps outside and gets on the phone with Nathan, she sounds like she's about to cry. I don't like her constantly looking. You made the decision to call him to that stand, boss bitch, call him to the stand, roast him right there, expose him. Now he's suspended. Now you're crying about it. I'm over that image, that visual of her always look at Nathan like, I miss you, and then of course he now has the choice to reject her. She keeps getting rejected. I'm tired of it already. It's episode 3, but it's scene after scene. I'm tired of it. So she got a side eye for giving the thing to Wes, but she was not on in this episode in terms of Nathan, and she's not gonna be on, I'm guessing, until either he decides to do it with her again, or she wakes up and leaves him. Nathan lied to her about what he found out about Sam. Sam is not looking good. And it's so, the evidence is so against him that I'm wondering if they're going to fake us out. From the first episode, I guess it was the boyfriend. I'm wondering if they're really going to play this straight. He was never in Connecticut. No, he didn't go to the school. He was in Connecticut, but he didn't go to the school. And then at the hotel that he was supposed to be staying at, he was gone during the time frame of the murder. Didn't come back until 6-something the next morning. So Nathan finds all this out because Annalise asked him to, gets to the car with her, and lies. Why would you do that? This woman thinks that her husband, is he trying to get her killed? Is this a revenge bid on his part? He's hoping she gets killed for what she did. He's hoping she gets killed because she's a powerful lawyer and he doesn't want her coming after him. He doesn't want her to tell his wife. Is he trying to get her killed? Does he want her to die? Because why else? You're a cop. Even if you're suspended, this could be what gets you back on the force. What ends your suspicion early? You're a cop. You're supposed to care about this murder that's happening. You're supposed to want to solve it. And here you have a suspect with evidence that he's a suspect, with opportunity and a motive, and you lied to, like, is he trying to keep her calm? If he's trying to keep her calm, that's not his decision to make. She lives with him. She sleeps on the same bed with Sam. For all he knows, Sam could be planning to take Annalise out next. Bump the fact that she's a high-profile lawyer with a high-profile position at the university. Bump that he could still be trying to kill her. Instead, he assuages her fears and sends her right back into the house with the man. What is he thinking? Why did this happen? Who is Nate supposed to be right now? What is he doing? And he lied to Annalise, but is he going to pursue this? Is he going to go talk to Sam? Bad idea. Hello, you could be putting Annalise, I guess as long, not even, there is no keeping her name out of it if he goes talking to Sam, because Sam is going to know right away that a cop could only be looking into him because of Annalise, because he saw that she was jealous. What was that about, Nathan? What was that about? So, that was suspect. Wesley. Wes is, all hands on deck for Rebecca. And the only thing that I don't understand is the fact that he believes in her innocence. And only her innocence. I don't understand that. I don't understand. It's not like she's a nice person. And he said it right there in the scene. She's just my next door neighbor. So why are you going in so hard for her? It should be like, oh, let's take a look at why she could be innocent. That boy gave his story, and I didn't get the sense that he was lying. He might have exaggerated, but I don't think he killed the girl. I mean, we're all going with Sam killed her, aren't we? Are we not? I feel like, because now I'm wondering, because Sam wanted Annalise to take the case of the boy, not Becky's. He specifically wanted her to take the boy's case. So, did he hire the boy to kill Lila or Lila, whatever her name is? But anyways, if we're going with Sam did the killing, then that boy's innocent too. So either he's lying just to get, Becky thrown in jail. If it's, you or me, it's gonna be you. Or I just didn't get the sense that he was lying. He just seemed freaked out. That's what I saw. But then there was that scene of him yelling at her in the premiere. I don't remember what that scene was about. But for now, I don't get the sense that he's lying. But Wes did make some points to Annalise, which was that, he's rich, he can afford the best defense, blah, blah, and she's gonna get the sentence because she's poor and she's not as rich. It's true. Like, the university has a reputation and as such, she was gonna get it, but it's the whole, she's innocent, not let's fight for her and give her as good of a chance that he has, that's even the scales between them. No, he's convinced that she's innocent, and I don't understand why. She doesn't have a great personality. She's been prickly towards him since they met, but he's convinced. And then he gave that whole speech. I love his voice. He's so cute. He's like, fire me if you want to. Fire me, but I'm gonna stand in this. So that's all fine, but just the conviction that she's innocent, not the conviction to help her and give her fighting chance, but that she's innocent is what I don't understand. So that's why I'm giving him a side eye. That's why he incited a side eye in me in this episode. It's like he's going hard, and it's so soon. And we're all supposed to get that it's because he likes her, but we don't even know why he likes her. Aside from, I guess, the physical, but even the physical, she just, even physically, with all that makeup, again, that eyeliner, she just doesn't seem like his type, but I guess he is, but, I guess she is, but how hard he's going into it, it just seems like they're thrusting me into this, and I'm like, no, I still remember what road we're supposed to be on. So I don't understand why he's convinced that she's innocent. He doesn't know anything about her, and he said that. And other than that, Laurel's happy that he got the prize. Frank and Laurel is still something that's going to happen. I still don't see it for them. As far as the future went, Michaela lost her ring. Oh, I was correct that Becky was there. I don't remember if I said that out loud in the video, but I was correct that Becky was there when Sam got killed. So did she wield the weapon? Probably, absolutely. She looked numb. Michaela was freaking out and she ends up losing her ring. Does that mean her and Aiden are still together in the future? Or are they not together but she's holding on to the ring because she's not ready to let go yet? I feel like she reacted so intensely when it comes to losing the ring. If Aiden was still in the picture, yeah, she lost her. Maybe it's just very, very sentimental despite Aiden being there. But I feel like the fact that she reacted like so emotionally to losing it, she's like, I lost my ring. I lost my ring. If Aiden was there, he could buy her another one. She could make up a story and he could buy her another one. So is Aiden not there 2 months from now? I feel like her reaction speaks more to him not being there. But I could be very wrong, but that's what I'm feeling. So that's it for the rest of the episode. It wasn't their best so far, although, the discussion that the whole Connor, let me talk about Connor. It's 11 minutes into this. Let me talk about Connor, what I'm feeling about Connor. Basically, I'm waiting for him to show his mettle. Basically. Because, and it's that scene in the courtroom with Michaela. He was just so juvenile, so pathetic, like, oh, if it makes you feel any better, I slept with all the hot guys in boarding school, which is an exaggeration, I'm sure. And then he said, I don't even remember what Aiden's penis looks like. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. And then he sits back so proud. Like, the level of pride that he showed in that scene for possibly ruining someone else's relationship, it was so pathetic. And so I'm examining his entire life. Like, yeah, he's using Oliver. And even I was like, oh, possibly he's going to gain feelings for him and all that stuff. But I realized, he showed up to dinner. He likes him. He was like, yeah, I want this too. But now I'm like, but wait, he still needs to pass the class. So yeah, he needs to hold on to Oliver. Yeah, he showed up with dinner, but he still needs to pass the class. And I guess what we're going to need to see is, in that preview, it showed him with a man. He looks like he's black, but I don't remember how good Oliver's tan is. It could be him, I'm thinking, but the person looks black. So, is he sleeping with yet another person to be able to get ahead in this class? Is Connor competent by himself? Because when this first started, like 2 episodes ago, I was thinking, oh, he views Michaela as a threat because they're on the same level. They're as good as each other. But now I'm like, actually, no. Right now it's looking like Michaela is better than him. And maybe at one point, yes, Connor got to hear on his own, but he can't keep up, basically. He cannot keep up. He cannot survive here. So he needs Oliver. I want to see Connor. Show me Connor finding something out through research. Not research of another person to find it for him, but his own research. Without someone else. Without Oliver. When Annalise said, prove to me why you're here, I expected a scene of Connor and Oliver. So, yeah, I'm looking at, like, why are you here? Asher, everyone keeps saying, on the show, it's explicit, Asher's here because of his father. Oh, where'd you get that information? Your father. Okay, Connor has gotten his information because of Oliver. So now, I'm not just looking at Asher, like, oh, Asher, you're only here because you're rich. Okay, I'm looking at Connor now. Why are you here? How are you keeping up? So far, he's keeping up because of Aiden. I mean, because of Oliver. So that's all. Yeah, it wasn't the best episode. And I will say, of my 3 shows, the shows that had the best week was The Flash, premiered this week. And second best was How to Get Away with Murder. Despite the thing, it was mostly like, even though like a lot of it left me scratching my head, I did enjoy seeing like the discussion about what happened, in the episode with Michaela, Aiden, and Connor. A lot of it is, making my head hurt, but I do enjoy seeing it. And then Sleepy Hollow comes in third because of the lack of resolution in the storyline that they were doing. But yeah, that's it. That's this video. And it's shorter than the other one because the other one gave me more. That storyline gave me more than, the overall storyline. So next week we're supposed to be shocked by Annalise's last 9 words and all that stuff. She's taking on Becky as her client. I thought it was going to be the boy, but they faked me out. Taking on Becky. So we're going to see how all of that plays out. And that's it. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Thank you for watching.